Welcome back. Now, let's just jump right into it because I'm going to be making my own custom subwoofer, as you guys see before from some other video where the trunk was all taped up and stuff. So I'm going to do two enclosures, one on the left, one on the right. And I'm going to be doing fiberglass and then adding two 10-inch and the floor and all that stuff. But that's going to be the winter project, so winter is coming on, so I'm decided to start it. The car is almost done. One thing left to be done on the door, and that's it. But who knows, by the time this video comes up, it probably will be done. But I'm gonna start doing the box, and then I'm gonna, after that, I'm gonna take it out, put the top. You know what, I'll show you the process, but just remember, share, like, subscribe, because this is gonna be one banging system when I'm done with it. So stick around to see it, but let's just jump right back into it.
Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, hey, like a light, hey, like a light. Hey. Slept through the flight, hey, not for the night. 767, man, this shit got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I crept down the block, made a right, yeah. Cut the lights, yeah. Pay the price, yeah. Niggas think it's sweet. It's on sight, yeah. Nothing nice, yeah. Vegas in my eyes.
Now here's my beautiful mess that I'm gonna have to try and rip the hell out of to get it out there. Get it out of there, I should say. Because yeah, there's still a clip up here that I used to hold the thing in place so the box had, you know, formed properly and it wasn't moving back and forth. But that was easier said now, trying to get it out. And I think there's one back there too. And the other side, same thing. I have to try and get my beautiful mess out of there now. And man, is this gonna be a pain in the ass, but I gotta do it.
Jesus Christ, yeah. Checks over stripes, yeah. That's what I like, yeah. That's what we like, yeah. Lost my respect, you not a threat. When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like on Shaq. See the shots that I took, wet like on Book, wet like on Lizzie. I be spinning.
Okay, one came out nice and clean without the backing on it. And now this one came out with the backing on it. So now I gotta go peel off the backing, peel off the cardboard. Because this side had the battery on it, so there was a tray. So I had to make my own tray at the bottom, but this thing is stuck on there and I figure it's right around this thing here. So I'm gonna go pry this thing off and address my wounds, because I think I got one. This is the progress where I'm at with the speaker box right now. So the outer shape is all formed, and I bought these pre-cut out rings for my speaker, and I already mounted it with just some little pegs right now. After that, I'm gonna put that fancy thing. What? Something wrong with polka dot? No. I'm gonna put that over this with the resin, let it harden, and then I'm gonna put fiberglass on top of it. Pretty, ain't it? So this is where it's at right now. Now I'm just gonna go mix up some resin and come put it on the fleece, let it harden. I don't know, however long it takes. Then I come back and lay some layers of fiberglass over it. So stay tuned.
Blocks till I'm dizzy. Like where is he? No one seen him. I'm trying to clean him. Yeah. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, 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 like a light. Yeah, Pastor Dawson Sally sending texts, ain't sending kites. Yeah, he say keep that on lock. I say you know this shit is tight. Yeah, this is absolute. Yeah.
And there goes the fan again. Every time I want to do a video, the fan comes on. So, but here's the box, all done. Now it's time to cut out. I didn't put anything in here, but it's time to cut this out, and then I'm going to put the fiberglass in here, wrap it around here to make sure I have a good seal. Man, this thing is so hard, it twists the hell out of these staplers, and I use the ear stapler. But this thing is really hard, man. But there it is, all cut out now. I'm just gonna, wherever it's not sticking under here, I'm gonna go back with some epoxy, stick it down, and then I'm gonna wrap the fiberglass over it to hold it down. And I'm gonna grind off all these staples that I didn't need. And yep, it's good. Now I'm just gonna wrap all up here in fiberglass, and that gonna make it a lot harder, just like the sides.
Out like a light, ay, like a light, ay, like a light. Ay, slept through the flight, ay, not for the night. 767, man, this shit got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I crept down the block, made a right, yeah. Cut the lights, pay the price, yeah. Big and sweet, it's on sight, yeah.
Well, here it is, all the layers on, sanded down lightly. And now I got some, what is it, glass Bondo here that I'm going to put so I can level it over. All these little ridges and stuff. And here comes the heat. So I'm gonna level over all these ridges and then sand it down and see how it looks after that. And then decide how I'm going to skin this thing, whether it's gonna be carbon fiber, vinyl, or even just paint it. So I'm just gonna put this on.
Nothing nice, Vegas in my ice. Jesus Christ, yeah. Checks over stripes, yeah. That's what I like, yeah. That's what we like, yeah. Lost my respect, you not a threat. When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like on Shaq. See the shots that I took, wet like on Book, wet like on Lizzie.
Okay, here's my shitty ass carbon fiber. Looks good now until you put it on, then it's a whole other way of ugly. But it is what it is. Can't do crap about it now. So I'll just put it on and hope for the best. I already put the epoxy on there. It's nice and tacky. I put it on like an hour ago. More than an hour actually. So now it's nice and tacky. Yeah man, this stuff just frees out so easy. And what I find, my other honeycomb that I have, that stuff is just, you can't free that out. No matter how you pull it, it doesn't free out. This thing, just rubbing it and it starts to free out there. Look at that. And I bought this from a reputable company, so it goes to show you, man. Alright, that's that. That one's done. And now that's it. Now I'm just gonna tape the edges down just to make sure it stays tight and I don't have any lifting edges, because that's the last thing I want. And then I'll come back and show you you see what the other one looked like. And then when it's done, I put it in the trunk and start wiring up this beast. So it turned out really dark, as you can see, but it's still carbon fiber looking. But it turned out a lot darker than I thought it would. The moment the epoxy touched this thing, it just turned dark blue. So I just have the pieces here, and it is what it is. I mean, it's for the trunk. I just wanted something different. It's different, not what I wanted, but different. So this is one side, and now I'm gonna start the other side.
Back reboot, it's lit. La Ferrari, the Jamba Juice, yeah. We back on the road, they jumping off no parachute, yeah. Shorty in the back, she say she working on the glutes, yeah. And by the book, yeah. It's how it look, yeah. Bout to check, yeah. Just check the foots, yeah. Pass this to my daughter, I'ma show her what it took. Yeah. Baby mama cover Forbes, got these other bitches shook, yeah.
I finished clear coating the speaker box, put them outside so I can, you know, do some more work in the garage. And it was dark, but it was hot as hell. And guess what happened? It drizzled on it, and it wasn't completely dry. So I'm just gonna show it to you guys for now, but I'm gonna sand them down and re-clear it. I can just polish them, but I'll just re-clear them again just for the hell of it. When I'm ready to put it in, because between now and then I might get some scratches on it. So I'll just leave it for now until it's ready to go in, then I sand it down and put it in. So I'll show it to you now, and then, you know, later on it won't look like that, but this is pretty much close to being finished product.
And if Valley circle blocks till I'm busy, like where is he? No one's seen him. I'm trying to clean him. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, 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 like a light. Yeah, Pastor Dawson Sally sending texts and sending kites. Yeah, he say keep that on lock. I say you know this tight. Yeah, it's absolute. Yeah, I'm back with Boo. It's lit. La Ferrari.
Well, that's it, folks. That's it for now. I can't wait to finish polishing that thing. She is looking weird but good back there. But you should see the shine on this thing. And thanks to Frank teaching me a few stuff and me forgetting a few stuff and learning a few stuff on the way. But that's it for now. So stay tuned for next video because that one's gonna be a doozy. Laters.
Jamba Juice, yeah. We back on the road, they jumping off no parachute, yeah. Shorty in the back, she say she working on her glutes, yeah. And by the book, yeah. It's how it look, yeah. Bout to check, yeah. Just check the foots, yeah. Pass this to my daughter, I'ma show her what it took. Baby mama cover Forbes, got these other shook, yeah.